laptop going. Alrighty, we're all set. Still got some more airbrushing to do to lock everything in before I get down with the paintbrush. I'm going to do this side today. I have all this to do. So we're going to do a lot of the stuff over there. And hopefully I don't bump into the phone, the camera. So let's get started. And I did cut out some more stuff for over here. I'm gonna mix up some of the colors. And what we got here, I need the orange. Let's do white and black. We'll have to mix up these colors first. And then get these guns ready. Let's get with the black first. Good morning, Brian. A little late getting in. I was watching a movie. Finally ended. I said I was going to do it in a couple minutes. Good thing is I got some more of the stuff cut out and ready to go. But I gotta try to finish it off to get all my get everything filled in. Oh man, you got two paintings. I never did change this air chuck on, or this adapter on this paint gun. I gotta wonder where I got that at. Oh, I got it. I got it in a drawer. I don't think I have one handy. That's my black. Yeah, I think the detail is going to be when I get into the paintbrush. Right now, it's just a matter of locking things down with the airbrush and that. Yeah, once you Brian, once you get down with the paintbrush and that, that helps. It helps out more of the detail. You go in, like how this is all look scribbly and everything. You get in with the paintbrush and you could define that, but you have to really pull the whole thing. I'll have to pull this Visionaire to me closer to where I can get in with the paintbrush and do a little bit more of the detail. The airbrush just gets you locked in basically what you want. It's like you probably, I don't know, I can't even see on the screen where you could barely read what I did in with the airbrush. And that's involved in cutting things down with the razor blade first because that gets you a lot more details. It's like I don't know if I'll be able to show this on screen. How you can see through if you flip it around like how Steve shows you, and you can see a lot of the stuff cut in on there. And but that's part of the razor blade cutting and that, so you have that level of picking up and get you more of the details of spray painting the stuff on there to where you'll know where it's at. So when you come back and you look at some of these signs closer, you'll see some of the details and everything like that. Even over here with the Coca-Cola sign, I have most of it in there. So now all I got to do is come back with the paintbrush and stuff like that. You'll, uh, if your hands are shaky, mine was shaky at the beginning when I was doing the stuff. But later on, as you do more paintbrush work and everything, you kind of calm down. Your hand and your eye combination calms down a little bit as you go along. It takes a lot of practice and everything like that. So you know what? You you'll probably get it later on, but it's a lot of practice, a lot of doing it and everything. Some things will not show up on there, like down here. I could barely even see it, but with the glasses I have on, I could see it. But far away painting, when you're far away, you really don't see it as much when you're on it and everything. Some of the stuff in that. So it's just a matter of you getting used to it, then you like paint it in and everything. And then if it's you'll get it. Eventually you get it. I'm sure it took Steve Leahy a while to get down with the finer details of different things too. Uh, all right, I want to make up some more color. That was the black I just did. Now I want to do the white. Mix up the white in this one. The tree looks like all kinds of fun. The tree I've used like when I do a tree painting or I have a tree, uh it's a matter of getting the limbs and everything. Well, hi Dave. Good morning, Dave. For the tree and that I take a paintbrush and just dab it around just like how you see Bob Ross do. It's like dab it and then put your branches in later or put your branches in first and then dab your green around for your leaves and stuff like that. And I take a thick round brush Same thing Bob Ross did in a way. So now I got to mix up the white. And grab the airbrush there. Now, for this to be so fine of painting, I mean, details in the cut of the stuff and that. Okay, with the, you could barely even see where I did do some cutting in that and inside there. But you turn it around, you see it there. So with it being so small that I have it, it's the your paint needs to be thinner for the paint to seep through the holes and that to really give me something up on there to where I could come in later on with the paintbrush. It's like the backside of different things. And that helps you out a lot too. When you got that paint thin enough to bleed on through to leave you some dot lines to fill it in with your paintbrush later on. And then you have to watch it when you got the bigger letter outline cut and everything like that. And that's all in a matter of I break it on down to where I could cut borders or make my borders and stuff like that. I'll be showing you guys that. And it's it's fun. But like I said, it's a matter of locking it down and then uh cutting all that cutting everything out. All the stuff that I cut out so far. It's the same thing. I got it here cut out. Uh if you look at the picture here, you can see like on this one we got like a cow there, and then over here you got the guy hold the. I guess it kind of reminds me of the Goodyear sign. The Goodyear guy in the middle, and he's holding the tire right there. So when you see this, it only I have the cow cut out there. I have the guy holding the tire, but he's right there. But if I turn it around on the backside, you can see the cow right there, and you can see the Goodyear tire. But the guy right there, he's in white, so I'm going to leave that there. But I'll have it all black because mainly got the black cut out for that. But I got go down to my sign or the gas pump here. That tiger is in red, so I had to. I'm going to put a. Hopefully, I go ahead and fit a magnet on there to where the bottom where the letters are. That'll be black, and all that'll be black, and I'll have this covered up, and then I'll shoot the red down here on this part of the gas lid. Even though the road sign there that's in black, I could still fix that up later on. And Bobby, good morning to you too. And that's a lot of different details when you get into looking at how I got the artwork and everything. I was thinking today I'm going to have to make another copy of just this area with the tree and that because my over here, if you look, I barely got enough room for that tree to fit in there, and I didn't put these other signs over here on that side. Because when I want to make the copy of it, it doesn't, the copy doesn't copy the whole thing. Even for some reason, I got everything pulled forward to where the copy didn't come out with that on there. So right now I got black and white, and so I got the black and white. I'm gonna do the white over top of the orange because I want to spray that orange first, and then I got the black, and I'm gonna spray the orange, so I need orange, and I'm going to do red also. Yeah, orange and red is the other two colors that I need. Oh, uh, I can't do yellow, but I got yellow on there, but I won't. I have yellow up there and I have yellow over there. I already sprayed that with the red, but I need the red for there, and I need the red for the cow. I do need yellow down here on this part, but I'm going to go ahead and do that white, and I'll mix the yellow up because I don't need the yellow as much. These are all these colors. Most of them are basically the colors that I get from the set, except for when you go ahead and you add a color on there, I blend the colors into the other color. Uh, Sometimes I will mix it into the little cup and everything like that. Just mix it up to where I feel that it's close enough to what I have on here. Because I still got, when I come back to this part, you can see how it's got like wood lines, slats going down. So I'm going to do the slats and everything with the paintbrush. I'll just do a dark line going on down for the slats of the wood and everything. See the like the trim around the windows and stuff like that. I'll just add the black line. Really, it's going to be a lot of paintbrush work and stuff like that. But when you mix the colors together, for me, what I do is have my basic color, what I see boldly. The bold color is the bold color of this whole thing. If I work from the light out to the dark, the bold color to me is to go. I went. What I go? I went yellow first, and then I sprayed the orange real lightly over top of all of it, and then I just add the red over where you can see it looks darker wood than that. That's how I came up with some of my colors on there. So now when I go back with the dark lines, I'll just do the dark lines really lightly with the paintbrush and that. Yeah, the orange on Lee's tire, that kind of looks bold in that. But when I put the orange over top of the white, it might shift a little bit. If it shifts a little bit, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't worry about it as much because from a distance, when you look at this from a distance, the orange will look completely different, especially when I go to add the white on top, and then I get my paintbrush out, and it might tweak a little bit. Not 100% sure, but we'll find out together. That orange, see, that orange is right here. Here's the orange. And it's the illustration orange. If I have to, I could, now you take that orange there and you take this orange and you put them both together. They're kind of close already. So if I spray the orange on there, it'll be brighter and bolder than that. But I want the, by looking at the sign, it looks like I need that orange to be brighter over here and then under here a little bit. So I'll spray more here and let this part go lighter like how you see it on the picture. The more orange I put on there, the brighter that orange will get right in that area alone. So this part, it's like a square area around where the EE and Deluxe right there is like a lighter color. But this is a brighter orange than that. So that's the way I'm looking at it. And this orange doesn't look too bad to that. So it's a matter of how you break it down to what you see on another picture by adding it on there. Because you figure if you spray lightly, you sprayed that orange on there lightly, you got one step. The more you add to it, the better it gets darker in that. And that color will get darker as I add more color to it. Then when you go to mix it up in that, the same theory is still there if you want to add another color to change that color. So we're going to do the orange. I did the black. I mixed up the black and I mixed up the white. Oh, and if you shoot the black down there first and then take the orange and put over top of it, it changes the orange to having a darker orange too. The same theory works all kinds of different ways to me. Um, what do you do? If you have a black background, it's like I had the gray down here from the start of the painting. I had this a real dark gray and I already had it on there. But I want now when I put the white on there, it changes that gray, the white to a lightly have a blue tint to it. I don't mind that blue tint. I everybody could barely see it. But up here, I did the white on there, and then I lightly put a blue right over top of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot a little bit of black over top of that to get it to be a little bit more darker as a blue. It's different ways that you fight the color to match for me. That's the best way I could explain it. It's all in the how you feel about doing it. How you feel about attacking your colors and stuff like that. Oh, good morning, Dan. I see you come in. Alright, that's my orange mixed up. So, what was the other color I wanted to mix up? The red. And I got all three, and I'm going to have all three of Tim's airbrush going. Two big cups, and this is going to be the small cup. The small cup, I'm going to have the red in it. And mostly all my colors that I use is the Cretex. I like the illustration line. Uh, the Wicked line is really good. I don't have no complaints about the Wicked line. I've been liking the illustration line for me. I've been used to it. Uh, and plus, I did when I bought the paint. I bought the complete set of the illustration line. So I've been playing with the illustration line. Um, I think I might go ahead and buy the Wicked line next. The complete set of that. It does get expensive when you buy the complete set, but that's okay. It's supposed to be. Paint ain't cheap. Ink is cheaper than paint for some unknown reason. All right, let's get on with it. Uh, Now you see on the sign, we're going to do the Lee sign up here. You see it does have a white border around there. So since I got that up there, what I'm going to do is keep that border. And what we'll do, how to keep that border is going to be a tricky. Oh, I got to get on my Post-its out. Get my Post-its out. I could use two different kinds of Post-it if I want. But I like using the ones I already got. We'll do that first. I'm going to spray the orange and then I'm going to go on to something else before I go ahead and do the lettering on that. So put this one back. I got rid of, get rid of the red. Here. We're gonna. I have to look at that carefully. It does got a dark in there, and that's orange. And I don't think I cut that out to be orange. Oh, that's right. I did cut that shape out of there. I can paint that orange afterwards. All right. So we'll come straight across with that. Take this. I'll just kiss it. Just enough to keep a border around that. Go there. Feel it right about there. too much. There. There. Basically, this is going to be basically the same steps as I took yesterday in getting all that in. So, like I said, I need to get all this down before I could start get everything painted in before I start doing paintbrush work. See, that doesn't even look orange. That could be like how I did most of the other stuff. You got to keep adding it to it. It's like I take that, and that looks good around. I need one more coat on it, and then I need another coat to do the other stuff. See, I got it so thin down that I need all my colors thinned down enough to where I could do it. See, that ain't too bad. So it's a matter of guessing how how I want to do the orange darker. So I want to do it darker on right there and right there. And your color could only get the orange will only get as orange as what that color has there. But it does pop a little bit more when you go ahead and put your clear coat over top of it, if you got the right clear going on there. Now you see how it's doing. That orange is already at the peak. I'm just using air right now. I want that to dry up a lot. How to clear the trash. I use rattle can clear. I have a can here. I'll show you guys it in a second. The only clear that I'll use. I don't, the 4050, you can use that as a clear if you want. Or the Audubon sealer you can use as a clear if you want. Put a little dust over that. But I mainly use the 4050 as something to lock this all down, to lock everything down. So when I go ahead and spray the clear over it, it's already locked down. The clear won't run those colors, make those colors run. But and I looked it up, and you can get this clear off of Amazon. I seen they had it, and this is the clear that I use, gloss clear. They do have it as a matte clear and a satin clear, but like I said, this is the clear I use, rattle can clear. It's a what is it? 15.5 ounce clear. Good stuff. I've watched a couple of his videos. I haven't seen none lately. I like some of the demo he does with some of the stuff. Ah, I didn't get that white border enough over here. That's okay. All right, so that's that. Now let's come down. Oh, heck. I didn't even realize that. I need a blue. I'm going to do red right now. We're going to do red on these signs. The orange, I'm done with the orange. I can grab the blue. Alright, that's that part. Let's do the red. I really need to dump that orange and I want to put the blue in. Because I don't need the orange no more. Yeah, don't need the orange no more. So we're going to dump the orange and put blue in there. Don't want to drink this Gatorade. You don't want to drink this Gatorade. Uh, Never drank Gatorade on a construction site. I always drank. I drank Gatorade when it was super hot, and really the boss used to buy cases of it and bring it around to us to give everybody a case to set in their refrigerator at work. um, that was cool. No longer have that boss. He's gone. He retired. The owner, I should say, not the boss. Or he is the boss, but he was the owner. Well, it doesn't matter. Either one. Gatorade, Powerade. I like drinking my Pepsi. Alright, I need a blue. I need a darker blue. What I'll do is grab. I gotta grab a blue. That's a blue violet. We'll go with the blue violet. And then it could be zero. What is it? Zero. Gatorade Zero and that. It doesn't matter to me if it. But they say nowadays. Well, the last I heard was the sugar and the water you need in your body when it's really hot. Piss bottles or their spittoon. All right, we need to do that. I need to fix it up real quick. I'm gonna fix this one up real quick. Oh, this is the Wada B HB Plus gun that I'm using here. But I do got Tim's brush going. I have them ready to go. I just ain't used them yet. That's good enough. Slide it down, then pick it up. Slide it up, pick it up. And notice how I did that. Slide my magnets away from where I painted at. I'll finish the shape out of that later on. But that's alright. That works good for now. Alright. I need to get down and cut some of this stuff out. I wanted that in there. Let's get down with, get back up to Lee's sign. I can get back up to that one if I want. Or come down to the gas tank. Let's come down to the gas tank. Or the fuel pump. I keep saying gas tank. Let's do some of the red. Do I have red? I have red in the cup. I forgot what I had in here. I think I did the red. Yeah. That's pretty good. Said now this green and this green are the same green. They're both the same green, but you can tell that one's darker than the other one. So it's that green there and that green there. I made it lighter by what I did. It's the same green, but the different way of spraying it more and less. This brush gets a workout. Alright, so I'm going to do the pump first. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I want to do this door also. To do that door. See, this right here, this is a door. It's a door right there. See the door? And it's black right there, but it's red, a darker red right there. So what I'm thinking about is adding black to the red in a way. If you add black to the red, that'll darken that color up. Or I could just add the blue violet, add the red on the blue that I just shot. Might do that. And that'll give it a different color. Let's see what that does. But let me darken this up. Or take this and put it on there. That's too high. Line it up like that. Line that up. I'm going to put that on there for now. Oh, the rest of this was the part of the bar of that bus. Of the, yeah, bus. We're going to add this on here. Get another piece. Like that. Make sure what I'm doing. Yeah, come straight across. Ah, that's not part of the pipe. That right there is the concrete, and there's a slab of wood that comes right there. So it's all right. I'll take that straight on across then. Always check up on yourself. All right. What color is it? Look, oh, that's a wicked color. This is the red. I'm going to add it to the red. I'm adding to the violet blue that I just got done shooting. do 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 do. All right. Let me do this. I'm going to do something a little bit more crazy. I like it that way. I like it this way. Yeah, let's do this. All right, we're going to shoot the red down. This could be completely different. Now you see how the door, it's kind of a red in there. It's really a darker red. Watch how I do this. Got the red there. Now I got the red added in with this blue violet. I think that's what it was. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, blue violet. I got the red added in with that. And now, still looks like a blue violet. Right? It's not doing what I wanted to do yet. Now, come, I shot the red first, and then now I just shot the blue violet with the red in it. Now we'll come back with the red again. A lot of air. A lot of air. Keep it going. Now you see how it does it. It's kind of got the same way that I wanted to do. I did a different shift on that door. And like I said, I come over and dust the black over it, and it'll be perfectly what I want on that door. See how the door has got like a different look to it. Not a red, it's not a blue, it's right there in between. I could add a little bit more red on there if I want. But like I said, I still got on this picture, I still got to do black around that part for like the window case. There's like a window case right there on that door also. So you're basically seeing like the bottom part of the door looking red, but it's giving me that dark look that I want down there. So when I go ahead and put the X in for the panel of the door and that, I can still throw some more red down there. And let me do that, and then we'll be good. But it gives me more wiggle room for the there air. Good. That's good. Just what I wanted to do. Before I take that off. Jeez. Uh, I'll add that later. Let's move on. Let's get some other stuff done. We'll let this dry up. Let that dry up really good, and I'll come in and I have to. On that door, I also have to put the arrow on there, but I want to give it a good time to dry before I put that arrow in there. I don't know why it has that. Why does it have it on the door? I don't know. So how you guys doing today? You guys got a favorite football team you want to win? I'll tell you guys a story. Uh, I live here in Maryland most all my life practically. I was born in Ohio, but I lived here in Maryland most of my life. I go way back to this is about the football. Back to the Baltimore Colts when we used to have them, and they moved out of Maryland, went to Cleveland, and so I ended up picking a football team that I liked to watch because the Baltimore Colts were no more, and so like I said, they left town, so I picked a football team. And the team that I picked back then, when they moved out of town, was the Kansas City Chiefs. And I started rooting on the Chiefs the whole time. And I mean, I go back to when Steve the Bird was the quarterback of the Chiefs. That's why I rooted for the Chiefs. When Steve the Bird was quarterback, he was throwing the football. He had a needle in his finger while he was quarterbacking with the Kansas City Chiefs. And I said, there's a team I like. I'll start rooting for back when Steve the Bird was the quarterback. He had the needle in his finger and everything like that. And I started rooting for him. Never got to the playoffs or anything. And then my little brother and all them, they were rooting. When we got the other team that we got now, the Ravens, when they got them, my little brother, everybody around me and all, they were rooting for the Ravens, and I was still with Kansas City for a for a good bit. And then I'm like, everybody kept pecking on me and pecking on me. He says, "You ain't that team ain't no good," and all that. And I said, "All right." I said, "Y'all wanted me to switch, so I'm going to switch back to the hometown. I'm going to start rooting for the Ravens." And I'm still with the Ravens. I ain't rooting for Kansas City. But now Kansas City's won these championships and everything like that. And now the Ravens are losing. Everybody wants me to go back and start rooting for Kansas City now. It's like I'm bad luck. No matter what team I root for, I am bad luck. That's and it's true. I'm telling you guys, this is true. I shouldn't root on no team or anything, but I'm still like I'm for Maryland. I love the Orioles also, but I'm the Chiefs or Oriole fan. And then I kind of like the Chiefs in the Super Bowl in a way, just so I can still laugh at it. And a buddy of mine picks on me about leaving the Chiefs, going with the Ravens. So that doesn't matter to me. So there you have it. All right, what I do? We're gonna put Lee back up on here. Lee's tire. So you can see how that printed out on here. That's why I don't really have the tree how it printed. Right there's that paper I printed out. Let's see what we look like here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now we gotta do the white. White. I'm gonna do red in that area down the bottom of that. Mr. Leahy, good morning to you, buddy. I sure wish you would have did this side, this painting instead of me. But that's all right. I'll do it. I need the challenge. Tell you what, it's challenging everything that I have. The the razor blade, and I even got to the paintbrush work that I gotta do on it too, 'cause I gotta fix all them letters. Some of these letters up I gotta fix and everything. So that'll be with the paintbrush. So I'm all right with it. It'll get my paintbrush skills up lot better, and get my knife cutting down a lot better too. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, right now I'm just basically locking everything in with the airbrush, trying to get all this done. And then I'll get on with the paintbrush. I'll have a lot of that to do next. because I like breaking it up to where I do the airbrush, and then the paintbrush. I do the detail, and then come back over it with the airbrush a little bit to clean things up a little bit more. It's working out really good. Uh, the one I'm really, so far, the best side that I have on here so far would be the drink that I don't like that much is Coca-Cola. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's right there. The letters came out all right on that. I don't know how I did that. And then I got the bottle right there. Let me take you off of here and I'll zoom you in on it. Zoom you in on that Coca-Cola one. So that turned out really awesome there. All right there. And here is the Coca-Cola on the picture. That's right in between the trees. So I still got to run the tree right beside it. I'll do that at the end after I'm going to get everything locked on down. I'll put the tree up over here. The tree won't come all the way, but I'll still do all the tree later. I'm going to do the tree on the window there and all that yet. But that Coca-Cola one, that one, I was like, wow, that came out awesome. Now that butterfly one turned out really good too. I was surprised with that one. I did get my HD stencil. For some reason, it ended up being bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's going to cover up one of these pieces of paper, one of these papers. It's going to cover up the panel really nice. And then I'll have to, yeah, I'll spray it on the panel. Then I'll start making copies after I get that sprayed on the panel and that. So that'll be cool. I have Here it is, right here, HD stencil, but pretty big. But that one is going to be, let me show you here. The HD stencil is this one. That's going to be a cool one to do. Really nice. Oh, I love how this one turned out. All right, let's take this down. Take your magnets, move them away from where your lettering is. That ain't too bad. That up here. All right. All right, Bob. All right, next one. Next one is going to be, we're going to cut that out. That's a good, you guys could see, I did cut these, I did cut most of the stuff out already on here. So what I do is just take what I have and make myself a border around it. I pre-cut them out before I come on here and paint it in. See, this is a little piece that's going to go right to there. But you could barely even see it. But on the back side, you can see where I got a little bit of stuff. So you can see where I got a little bit of the writing on there. So what I do is put it up on there and I try to line it up perfectly right with that. And I flip it a couple times to make sure I'm lined up. All right. Now take one of my magnets, put it in the center. Take my Post-it, and we'll just place them around there. Move the magnet back there, and that grabs both of them. And now put the post-it right over top of that. Keep the magnet down low so it doesn't interfere with what I painted up there. So now I look back at that sign that we're working on. We're going to be working with the red. And I already have red in the brush. Welcome back, Dave. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Now we'll have the red in the brush. And for me, like how small them holes are, uh, since they're so small in that, I reduced the paint down enough to bleed through there to have enough of the. I reduced it down enough so I'm hoping that it bleeds through to give me some indication where it's at. Doesn't help your typing skills. Hopefully that. Hopefully this will bleed through there enough. If it doesn't, I'm all right with it. At least it gives me a little bit of a little something. I'm hoping it gives me a little something to guideline. A lot of air. And you have to watch putting paint down and then airing it because then you're clogging up the holes on that. But you need that to dry also, so that should be good there. Do some air. See how we did. See if we got anything on there. Yep, they gave me a good amount. That's all I need. Can you see it? Yep, gave me just enough what I want. Alright, move on to the next one. Next one's going to be this one here. We want the white and the red. Alright, we want the white and the red. The white's going to be in the blue part, and the red's going to be the cow. See, we got the cow there, then the white up there in the blue. And I need to grab the black one without the cow. Going to be a little tricky, but I think if I look at it right, let's see. We'll take this, and I'll show you. I could put a magnet right over where the cow is, and I'll be able to do the black afterwards. So we'll put this up here. And get it lined up. Sorry if my head's in the way. I think that's that. Let's put this on here like that for now. Now get my Post-its. See, the reason I push the magnet this way because I want the Post-it to go there. Now take the magnet, move it close there, that there. Now I can remove that, but have that right there like that. And that way it's holding that stencil there. Yeah. Now you see what I got. So, and I got one here. We'll do this one. Now I'm going to do this. What I'm doing, you got to refer back to the paper, and the top part of the blue, I want that white. So I'll take the Post-it and put right there where I want that white. Take this magnet out and we'll place it right there. So now I'll grab the white and shoot up top there. Like I said, I have the paint thinned down enough to give me a little bit there. 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 All right. So now there's always tomorrow to go to work. Yeah. I'm going to take this off of there for now. Now we got to switch it around. Put that up. Well, I want to cover that up. I need to cover that up no matter what. And then I have to, should I do do the red for the cow. But need that to stay steady a little bit more. Wants to go up, so we'll just leave it there. That's good enough. Let it dry. Need that to dry a little bit, and then I'll grab the black. All right, take this out. I'll take that up. Try to cover up just the cow. Now we'll grab the black. Yeah. This can be a fun part. See if this black will work also. I got this thing down, so hopefully this will work. All right. We'll see what we get there. That's all right. I don't mind that. Looks like a little bit of overspray makes the belly look good on that cow. Chocolate milk. See what we look like. That ain't too bad. The lettering's pretty good. The cow's pretty good. The cow could have been moved over a little bit more. But that ain't too bad. Here you go. I'll take you guys a little closer to it. There you go. I don't know if I need to put my finger there for it to focus or not. But that ain't too bad. All right, gotta run. I am behind on Open Studio video. So, well, glad you stopped on by, Steve. I hope I taught you something. Thanks, Dave. This is what I learned by watching Steve. That's all it is, Dave. Now we got that one done. We got that top one done. Now we get to come down to the other one. This one's gonna be real fun to do. Now I gotta do around this and do that sign. So I need to do this. Gives me I got my X-Acto knife blade needs to be changed. I should change it now because all right. This is gonna go right here. No, he's got to line it up perfectly. All right, that might work. Yeah, I like that. Peek at that. Yeah. That. Where's my X-Acto knife? Let's see it, Bob. Thanks for coming on by. That'll work. That'll work. Now this thing has. All right, I got the black letters, and then I got the. I have the black letters to go there, and then I got the black tire in a way, and those black lines going down there. But then I got the white up top and right by the tire there. So we got to get these taped down. Get this thing taped down. I gotta watch. Oh, I know what I got. I did save these. That's a good thing I saved these, because I could put them up there also. That's not the one. That's alright. That'll work. Sometimes I amaze myself by saving some of this stuff. There. There. Alright, so we're going to shoot the black. Or I could shoot the white and then the black. Yeah, I'll shoot the white. The white is just the letter in there. Back then, you used to get retread tires, and it says on there, time to retread. Or retire. Let's see what that was. Oh, time to retire. That's what it says on there. Yeah, it's almost time for me. I had a couple more months. Then bang, I'm done. Alright, let's do that. It's time to retire. We'll do the white first. Because I'm hoping that the white will be in there enough to where the black won't affect it. Hopefully that does that. Let that sit up a little bit, and we'll throw the black around. I sure hope that's lined up good enough. Whoa, picture's still alright. I need to move it out of there. Alright, here we go with the black. There. That's what I want there. Let's see how that come out. A little bit on here. 212. There you go. That ain't too bad. Looks like I got a little overspray there, but that ain't bad. There. I had to, like I said, I had to come in with the paintbrush a little bit, but that ain't too bad. Let's see, we'll take you closer with this one now. That ain't too bad. It was a little bit. That's not bad. I'm all right with that. Like I said, I could touch all that up with the paintbrush. All right, now that part. Now we get down to the gas pump a little bit. No, I do got the other. I got the blue sign there. Or do I want to do the gas pump first? Well, no, I could do that sign and the gas pump in one shot. Because that's all white too. The only thing red is going to be the tiger on the top of the gas pump. Let's see, we got the gas pump. What I got cut out is mainly all the white on the gas pump. Except for the globe, I want the red up on the globe there. And did I cut all that? Yeah. We'll do the red up on the globe. Yeah. I could put the whole thing up there. Let me cut that off of there. We'll cut this off here. And we'll try to set this gas pump right where it needs to be. Oh man. How'd I do that? What do I do in a case of that? We'll fix that. Alright, let's set this globe right there like that. I want that right there. Where's my magnet? It wasn't that one. What did I do with it? Was it this one? Might have been this one. Put that right there like that. Do I want it there like that? Just like that. Like that. Yeah. That'll work just like that. Because that'll be white, 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 white. I never did do this no smoking on that sign. Does that line up? That lines up. We're gonna do that too. I got no smoking on that sign. So I think that lined up, so we're gonna end up doing that one too. Like that. Take care, Bob. I don't know if I said that. This right here is like a hose coming around. So that has to be black. But we're gonna do white right now. Oh, need one up top. All right, let's go to the white. take the black. Or no, let's do. Let's do this one down there. I'm going to spray one more coat. One more coat of white. Let's see what we got there. Oh, I gotta do that globe. The globe I need the red for. Hit that phone again. Let's see. Push you up. Oh, what the heck, Mike? Alright, we'll put you across there. Once you there, I gotta figure out what I got for that. Do I have a circle? I gotta see if I have something for that top part from yesterday, or do I? Oh, I'll be right back. piece for around there. I need to find a piece for around that. And I gotta look in my folder and see if I have anything. I should have something. I got umpteen thousand pieces. Matter of finding the right one. That's from the Coca-Cola sign, but that ain't gonna work. Is that it? I might have found it. Yep, I found it. This'll work. Because we'll fix that black while we're at it. Yeah, that'll work. And now I'll fix that black overspray while I'm at it. Hot dang. I love it. I love it when pieces come together. I think that'll work. Alright, what I want to spray is the red. What the heck? I want to spray the red, and I think I had red in this one. I want to spray that tiger and get rid of that. Heck, I need to spray that white a little bit. The only way to kill that black is if I spray that white a little bit. That might work now. All right. There you go. That should be it. Next weekend we might work on the van. I have to cut up a van, cut another one up for the van. Oh, yeah, we'll cut another one up for the van because we're going to start that down here a little bit. We'll let that go. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Oh, I got to do the door. I wanted to find a stencil for that door. Thought I had one for the door. Was it that one? Yeah. Yeah, it was this one for the door. All right, cool. We're gonna use this one because then, plus I do have that arrow cut out. Yep, cool. We get to do that door. Put the white on there and then put the arrow on there. Cool bean. All right, got that. Let's move these out of the way. There we go. Huh. Doesn't look as good as I wanted it to, but it'll work. It'll work. Have to do a lot more paintbrush work, but it'll do. Ah, I never did do the no smoking. Heck, I set it up for it and I never did do it. Good God, Michael. I got white in the brush. I should be doing it. We're doing it. We gonna do it. We gotta do it. Since I got white in the brush. There's my white. Eh. Probably didn't matter if I did it or not. I still want to do, I gotta do this door. Get back on this door a little bit. I want to do this part first. that. Now we'll put the arrow back on there. Now do the arrow. There. There. And there. All right. That pretty much covers everything. I'm gonna do, yeah. That pretty much does all of it. I'm gonna darken these windows. And yeah, we'll darken the windows. Where's my reference piece at? Oh. Alright, let me put these all in. Put all these pieces in here in the folder. Like I said, I'm going to darken the window there. Darken this window up a little bit. And I got to darken that bottom part up some too. Yeah, darken around there. And then I'll do the frames. Yeah, I just want to dust some black over that one. And I want to dust some black over this one a little bit. Dust some black over here a little bit. Yeah, that'll work there. Then darken this up down in there a lot more. All right, let's do that real quick. I had to set that up. That's basically it for all the signs and that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and I'll work on these windows a little bit. And darken the windows up a little bit. Set all that up. Like I said, I want to do all that stuff. Uh, Hey, I think I'm pretty much there. Like I said, the rest is going to be more doing paintbrush work to all the signs and everything. But that's a good start, good lock in for that part. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll darken these windows up, and I'll probably darken up in there and everything. I'm just gonna go around a little bit, do a couple here and there. I think we've been on here long enough too, almost 3 hours. Dang, I didn't know I was on that long. Alright, that's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and uh, I hope you have a fantastic day, and you all have fun, boys and girls. Bye.